So many entrepreneurs get stuck because they're still thinking like employees. They're still exchanging time for money. And when you first decide to start a business, as we all have at some point in our lives, unless you've got a lot of capital behind you and you go and buy a business, that's totally different. But if you're bootstrapping a business, if you're building a business and you're funding it and you haven't got a loan to do that and you've got no capital to do that, then you're probably in a situation where you're still working for a certain amount of time every week, and working on your business the other times. And hopefully working really hard on the business and long hours and not wasting time watching TV and being on social media unless it's to network, right? So I remember these days, and I'll talk about my experience a bit later on because I bootstrapped my first college, okay? So common mindsets that we need to address when you're an employee and you're in that employee mindset is I get paid for the hours that I work. Now, a lot of solo entrepreneurs still get paid for the hours they work. So I'm talking about people who might be bookkeepers or who might be providing some sort of marketing material service or graphic design service or any of those sorts of things, websites, developing websites. Often, not all the time, but often they're still exchanging an hourly rate in order to do those projects. As long as you stay in the mindset of the hourly rate, you are going to stay in a business that needs you to turn up in it every day, all the time. And if you take time off, your money stops because it's relying on you to keep going.